similar way, you have history, literature on the house, and the house is transformation, and the sixth column. And it goes on for the rest of the houses. And what I think would give you a better understanding if we ask, okay, this is the Rashei house, again in Malpazar. And the house was built in 1950s, and it was the upper middle class, tropical modern house. And initially the house was set around a much larger property with a southern garden, northern orchard. It didn't have any property wall. So the house was not only enjoyed by the owner itself, but also by the residents of the neighborhood. So it was like a garden for all. You can see Asaf Khan house. So Asaf Khan house is, I was telling Akbar that the house was the first stepping stone for us to get into this documentation project. And him and his family really opened up the house to us. The house is basically it's a tropical pavilion which opens to the garden, and there is a very invisible layer that the house from the living room to the garden to the veranda. It's like one big suite of domestic living. And of course we have virtual tour of the house. One can just go and walk through and see the details. It's the next one. And I'm sure many of you know the Raviti Mohan Das house in Old Dhaka, Sutrapu. It's set along the then Dholaikal Canal and Sutrapu. The house is now under the supervision of the government caretaker, but initially the house was founded in 1900 by Raviti Mohan Das, and in 1942 it had 37 rooms close to it, and in 1942 his younger son added a similar scale of house to the north part of the property, and right now it had a beautiful ghat that spill out into the Dholaikal, but which has been covered up. Now it's ground for Bangladesh Fire Brigade. So you can see through pictures and 3D images. So as I was saying, and the stories of the house. So each of these houses has the same stories, timeline.